Yo, what's going on, guys? Crispy Flakes here. So according to multiple sources, Derrick Rose wants to become a member of the Chicago Bulls again. And I will say I 100 billion% support this of him. As, you know, a fan of the Detroit Pistons. Like, there's nothing more I want from Derrick Rose than to go back to Chicago and play the type of basketball that he's played for my favorite team this season. And quite honestly, I think Derrick Rose has kind of had this in the back of his mind for a while now. And I think he's kind of planned things out to make it a perfect situation where this could actually happen. So for today's video, guys, we are going to be doing a Derrick Rose Chicago Bulls rebuild. So before we get going on this, if you guys can please do me a quick favor and drop a like on the video, guys. 1,000 likes is always the goal. And as always, man, check out my second channel, Extra Crispy, for daily NBA content over there. Okay, so we are in the 2020-2021 NBA offseason because obviously the trade deadline's passed. But this is how Derrick Rose gets to the Bulls, okay? Pretty much, Derrick Rose said that he wanted to stay in Detroit for the season, which is completely fine. And the Pistons said that they were not going to trade Derrick Rose unless he requested a trade. So I have a feeling that maybe Derrick Rose just was not all that interested in going and playing for like the Los Angeles Lakers or a team like that. I think he's just happy that he's playing great basketball yet again. So what I think his plan was to just like chill in Detroit for the rest of the season. But while he's doing that, you know, obviously the Chicago Bulls are having some injury issues and, you know, their team's not really doing all that well this season. So it's instead of him playing over there and helping them get a few extra wins, you know, he's just chilling over in Detroit. And the Bulls are tanking to an extent and getting, you know, a better pick in the draft. Then in the offseason, I think he's going to request a trade to the Bulls, and I think the Pistons would 100% support that. The trade that I actually have to get him there, and like I said, man, you could really think about the value of Derrick Rose at this point. I think it was more than fair. I did a future, like, you know, 4 years in the future first round draft pick. I mean, the Pistons might want a sooner one. Maybe there'd be some protections on it. Maybe be a player involved. I'm not really sure, but I thought plain and simple. Yo, what's this, bro? The Pistons fired Dwayne Casey, hired the boy Michael Stafer, aka Crispy Flakes Jr. Okay, that's pretty cool. But yeah, so that's how we got Derrick Rose on this team right here. So looking at the squad as of right now, we got Zach LaVine. I feel like a backcourt of Zach LaVine and Derrick Rose would be absolutely awesome. Also, for the sake of the video, I did extend his contract just so I don't lose him to free agency. He definitely wouldn't be getting like $20 or $25 million. I think I gave him like $10 million this season after this $7 million contract is up. But yeah, so you got Derrick Rose, Zach LaVine. Now, I'm not actually quite sure if Derrick Rose is going to start on this team because I just feel like at this point in his career, like, yes, he can start games situationally, but you still want to be a little wary of him. You know, his body could break down. You don't want that to happen. But why I think this is actually a perfect situation is because Kobe White, to me, I'm actually a fan of Kobe White. I don't know how all Bulls fans feel about him. On the season, 11 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists per game. To me, I think he has potential to be a really good scorer. Definitely has to work on his field goal percentage. But he's only 20 years of age. So it's like you don't want to fully give him the responsibilities of this team. And I know there's guys like Tomas Satoransky on the team, which I still think has a place on this roster. But what I'm thinking is it's going to be a situation kind of like what the Pistons did with like Tim Frazier or like Bruce Brown running point guard sometimes. Is they're going to have Kobe White start the game, and then Derrick Rose is going to be the closer. He's going to be the guy that plays most of the clutch minutes. In the meantime, he's going to be able to mentor Kobe White too, which I can't find a better person to do that than Derrick Rose. So yeah, I think that actually kind of works out perfectly. Then of course on the rest of the team, you got Wendell Carter Jr., you know, a rookie, or not a rookie, man, a second-year player, but I was going to say he's been injured a lot since his rookie season, so I still don't think we've seen, like, the true full potential of what Wendell can do. I do like his game a lot, though, man. You know, 12 points per game, 10 rebounds, love seeing that. His defense, I still think, has really a space to go another tier. Like, I really think Wendell Carter could become even better of a defender in the NBA. As you can see, he kind of works on the three-point shot a little bit, but you'd like to see him shoot maybe a little bit more in this era of basketball. You got Lauri Markkanen, who, you know, going into his third year as a member of Chicago Bulls, it's like his numbers are definitely down. Injuries have once again been an issue for him too. And I think a lot of Bulls fans were expecting him to really take off. Now that could be because of Jim Boylan as his coach, maybe just not really utilizing him the right way. It could be a confidence thing with Lauri, or maybe it's just a bad season. You know, they definitely happen out there. So I'm not ready to give up on him. He's definitely going to be definitely a huge part of this rebuild. You got Otto Porter, who's like fine. I don't really want to pay him $28 million, so I do know that, of course, you got Tomas Satoransky, Chandler Hutchinson, you got guys like that. But yeah, man, we do have the 6th pick in the draft, so I definitely want to look for a small forward. My ideal ideal choice would be Obi Toppin. It might be worth trading up for him, like maybe toss like a Thaddeus Young and like a second round pick or something, not really sure. So a player like that I think be the absolute perfect fit on this team. So staff signing, come on man, fire Jim Boylan. I'm all over that train with you Bulls fans. I see the way this guy coaches, and you can't even really call it coaching. He's just horrible, man. Okay, so I thought the Pistons hired Michael Stafford. You know what? We can offer him more money. We can offer him more money, and we're going to finesse him away from the Pistons. That's the goal here. Let's also get ourselves a good trainer. We got a lot of young players, so, a lot of untapped potentials that we can use on them. And there we go. Michael Stafford and Randy Martin on the team. There we go. Alrighty, so NBA draft time. 6th pick. Obi Toppin could be there. He could be there. I don't know, man. It's going to be a close one. So here we go. Sim 2 user pick. 6th pick in the draft. Chicago Bulls. And as far as players available, oh my God, LaMelo Ball is available at number 6. Yo. Oh my God, man. Okay. The fact that he's available here literally switches up so much in this rebuild now. Because I gotta go with him. He's the number 1 ranked, or the DE ranking of 3. Wow, man. Okay. You know what? He's available, guys. I gotta take him. It's one of those cases where it's like, okay, well, maybe somebody else is a better fit, but there's a lot of centers available. We don't need a center at all. Yeah, 1 billion% doing this. Oh my God. Wow, what a freaking W for the Chicago Bulls getting LaMelo Ball. So we got him and D Rose coming to the squad out there. All right, so next up, let's go ahead and go with like, I don't know, just give me like, I guess we'll go to ratings. Yeah, or overall. All right, Killian Tilly, power forward. Stretch 4, always like those. Let's get him on the squad. There we go. All right, man. So we got 2 really good rookies. We got 70 overall, and LaMelo is a 79 overall. So now what I'm kind of considering, I don't know if Bulls fans would like this or not, but based off the circumstances, either I could put LaMelo as like a backup shooting guard, or he could be the backup point guard, and Kobe White could be the backup shooting guard, or I can now, okay, well, Otto Porter just accepted as player option, so he's going to be around for the season. Or I could pick Kobe as like a backup too. He could just kind of be like that Lou Williams, kind of a smaller guard. Well, how tall is he? He's not like 6'1", is he? He's pretty tall. I think he's got a big ass afro. He's 6'4", okay. So I mean, he definitely could play shooting guard if needed. So that might be a route to go now. I'm not really sure, man. Chris Dunn, we are done with you. Denzel Valentine probably needs a new opportunity somewhere else. So we might as well save the money, because I don't know what our financial situation is. It would be nice if we can kind of get like another big free agent signing here. But I think this season, yeah, looking at the financials, this season, not a lot going on financially. I think I'd much rather just wait till like Otto Porter's off the books and see how he does this year. We also would have Thaddeus Young coming off the books. And I think next season we'll actually be able to afford like a max contract player. So that could be really good. So we're just going to play it cool this season, man. I think we get myself a backup. No, I think we got that Daniel Gafford dude who can play backup center. That should be fine. Yeah, man, I'm going to do my training camps real quick. I really got to take a close look at this rotation. LaMelo Ball definitely kind of like, it was a good thing. But at the same time, it's just like, okay, was not planning for that to happen. Let's see what happens, though. Okay, guys, so I am going with an extremely weird-looking lineup. So we got Kobe White at point guard, Zach LaVine at the 2. As you guys noticed, I put LaMelo Ball at the 3 spot. The reason I did that is just because I, for one, want to see how he does there. And also, we got Tomas Satoransky on the bench, so I completely forgot about him. So it's like we got all these ball handlers. We got to find a way to use them. I will say, though, I don't like how LaMelo's wearing number 1. I'm just going to point that out real quick there, man. But, yeah, he's 6'8". So, of course, you know, he's got to bulk up a little bit to really take over that position. But I think he'll be completely fine. Then we got Lowry at the 4, and we got Wendell Carter at the 5. So, yeah, man, definitely a ball handling dominant type of lineup. Should be interesting. Should be a lot of really good ball movement on the squad there. And then we got Derrick Rose coming off the bench getting 30 minutes per game. He is going to be playing more than Kobe White, of course. But yeah, come off the bench just is kind of the best route. We got him with Tomas Satoransky, Otto Porter, and Daniel Gafford for our 9-man rotation. I really do like this team a lot here. So it's going to be interesting, man. So system proficiency, we got a 3-star pace and space system. Looks like that's about as good as it's going to get as far as the system proficiency, so we're going to roll with that. But yeah, man, so really excited to see how this team does. I think it's definitely a playoff team. Now, I could see them going through like some low-key growing pains. just chemistry-wise and trying to do things out, seeing how LaMelo does. But who knows, man? Let's go ahead and simulate the season and see how this new look Derrick Rose, LaMelo Ball Bulls team can do. Okay, guys, so a pretty good transition season right here. We got a record of 41-40, so we are going to be finishing 500 or better one more game against the Toronto Raptors. But yeah, I knew we weren't going to like dominate the scene this season just because we didn't really commit to a lot of like players in the offseason. And I did that on purpose because, of course, getting Derrick Rose is cool, getting LaMelo Ball is cool. But I wanted to keep the pocketbook open for that 2021 free agent class, which I know is coming out here pretty soon here, man. So yeah, that should be pretty interesting to see what we can do with all that. All-NBA first, All-NBA, I'm so blind, All-NBA second, All-NBA third, looking like that. My boy Blake Griffin back in that, so good to come up for him again in Detroit. Love seeing it, at least I do. And playoff-wise, wow, we are not in the playoffs? Really? Come on, 2K? You don't give me a freaking 8 seed? But you got freaking Andre Drummond on there at the 5th. Okay, got you. Gotcha. I gotta see, like, how far away we were. My God. Okay, like, yeah, there was a lot of teams kind of fighting for that last spot right there. And, I mean, the 76ers, they should not be an 8 seed, by the way. That's kind of weird itself. But, all right, man. We are not a playoff team. A few years ago, 42-4, you're like a freaking second seed in the damn Eastern Conference. But, yeah, I was about to say, wipe these players' stats. Okay, here we go. Player stats on the season. See how everybody did. So, Zach LaVine, 21 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, not bad. Laurie at 18 and 7. So, going right back to that second season he had right there, which is pretty damn solid. I mean, I still hope he can improve more. Like, I just hope that's not it for him. I think he can go a lot better as a player. Derrick Rose off the bench at 18 points, 4 assists per game. We got LaMelo at that small forward spot at 14, 5, and 7. So, interesting. Definitely interesting. Wendell Carter at 10 and 10 with 2 blocks. Pretty nice. Yeah, I know how Kobe White do. We got us about 7 points, 4 or 5 assists per game. Not bad. Yeah, I'm not sure if I like LaMelo as the small forward full time. I think I'm probably going to switch him back to be the starting point guard, and then I'm just going to use Kobe White off the bench, and I'm going to go with, probably not going to re-sign Satoransky or anything like that. We'll see, though. But let's go ahead and get to the NBA offseason, I guess, because like I said, we did not make the playoffs. But I guess that means we have a lottery pick. So if we have like any like bad contracts or anything like that, I might be able to kind of like toss in that bad contract with the draft pick to free us up even more cap space. But I don't really know who's available. I don't really know who we're going to go for. Like, obviously, like, Giannis would be amazing. Anthony Davis, but I think he probably re-signed with the Lakers. So, yeah, Kawhi Leonard just won another Finals MVP on the Clippers, so he's probably going to want to stay there when it's all said and done. Or maybe he wants a new opportunity. You never really know. But, yeah, man, let's go to the NBA draft, see what it's looking like over here. And see what pick we actually got. We have the 14th pick in the draft. Okay, so I guess the main thing, we could probably get like a decent backup small forward or like power forward or something. No, we just got that power forward last year. And I don't know what Chandler Hutchinson's contract situation is. But yeah, we'll kind of see how that all goes. So we got Greg Brown, we got Isaiah Todd, we got Brandon Boston Jr. Bro, you should go with the Celtics. Isaiah Jackson. I don't really need any of these guys. I really don't. I guess Kobe as point guard. We'll go with Brandon Boston Jr. as a backup 2 guard, I guess, is the way to go. Because I don't think we actually have any like bad contracts. And he is a 76 overall, 6'7" player. So that's interesting. Let that guy probably walk. There we go. Okay, team player option. So Wendell's back. Satoransky for $10 million. That's not bad. That's actually not bad at all. Thaddeus, we're going to let walk. Killian Tilly, we'll let him walk. I feel like they literally, like this right here, minus Wendell, is my bench. Like, that could just be my bench, and it's really solid. So, Satoransky, though, $10 million for an 81 overall, that's actually really good value. If I need to trade him away to free up some cap space, sure, I will. But, yeah, I'm not just going to let a guy like that walk away. Let these guys walk. Lowry, hopefully he signs that qualifying offer. We'll see about that. I think he's a restricted free agent anyway, though, so we should be able to get him back. So, there we go, man. There is the home run with Giannis Antetokounmpo. This is the guy that everybody is going to want. He has 21 offers, and I have more. Wow, I can offer him a lot of money, man. Come on. We'll give you the no trade clause and everything. Okay, I should probably have a backup plan just in case he doesn't sign. So, Paul George, I get him in too many rebuilds. I really don't want to get Paul George again. Rudy Gobert, no. Bam Adebayo, Victor Oladipo, Steven Adams, Laurie right there. I guess, like, Gordon Hayward would be interesting. Or even, like, Jonathan Isaac. You know what? Going all in on Giannis. And Giannis Antetokounmpo, man, has agreed to join, oh my God, the Chicago Bulls. Okay, wow, this is happening, guys. Oh, I threw renounce rights on Laurie. You know what, though? You gotta do what you gotta do, right? Okay, wait. Can I renounce rights on literally everybody else and keep Laurie on the team? Because that would be, like, the ideal situation. Like, everybody else. And then, damn, man, I'm not going to be able to keep Markkanen on the team. I mean, if it means getting Giannis, though, you definitely do that, right? I wonder what the difference was there. Like, maybe it was me giving him the no trade clause. Like, that's all I can really think about. But let's just get Giannis on the team, and we will just go from there, guys. Oh, my God. There we go. I never get him to sign with me on these damn rebuilds. So that's absolutely awesome. Okay, so he's clearly going to be this new starting power forward now. So that means, you know, Otto Porter, who is just a really good shooter. He would be nice just for, like, the small forward role yet again. At about $10 million a season, like, that contract I can definitely get behind. I can definitely get behind that contract. Offer that up to him, assuming he wants to sign it. There we go. Got him on the team. Yeah, and the rest of the squad should be pretty much a good-to-go squad, bro. Like, I kind of want to get Bjelica here. $7 million for another sharpshooter. Can never have too many of those on the team. There we go, guys. I am going to go ahead. Damn, we got Derrick Rose and Giannis on the same team for the Bulls with freaking LaMelo. Like, this rebuild has just gone my way. But let's go ahead, simulate to the beginning of the regular season and see how things are looking. Okay, guys, here is the team going into the final season here. We got LaMelo Ball at point guard, Zach LaVine at the 2, Otto Porter at the 3, Giannis at the 4. Looking great in that Bulls jersey, by the way. And then we got Wendell Carter at the 5. Bench, we got Derrick Rose playing 30 minutes a game. We got Kobe White at the shooting guard spot. Tomas Satoransky, like I said, man, like a good valued player that I didn't want, like, outside of our rotation. He's 6'7". I got him at small forward. Like, okay, it's fine. And then we got Daniel Gafford there at the center spot. Then we got some other dudes on the team, of course, that are really good. Just don't really got room for them in this rotation. Yeah, man, this is a championship team. It's absolutely got to 1,000,000,000% be a championship team. Like, Zach LaVine and Giannis together could be throwing down some crazy dunks. Should be a good time. 3.5-star pace and space system. See if anything's better than that. Not looking like it. Okay. There it is. There is your Chicago Bulls dream team right there, man. Including Derrick Rose, of course. Now at the age of 33, hopefully fighting and winning himself a championship with the Bulls. I almost want to start him, but like I said, I mean, I know I have injuries turned off and stuff, but I still like to, I like to at least, like, role play it that, you know, like it's a real life scenario. So in real life, Derrick Rose probably would not start long term. But let's go ahead, guys, simulate this NBA season and see just how good this LaVine, Giannis, Derrick Rose Bulls team can do. There we go, guys. This is what you Chicago Bulls fans have been craving, man. 65-16. But what I also love about this team, though, is, like, you know, because if you don't have, like, a connection to the Bulls, then, you know, you're not going to care as much as the Bulls fan. But at the same time, I think everybody in the world wants to see Derrick Rose win a championship. And even, like, Giannis. Who can hate Giannis? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I think this would just be a team that everybody would be rooting to win an NBA championship. One more game against the Magic, finish the W on the season. And there we go, guys. So Giannis MVP at 26 points, 15 freaking rebounds, 7 assists per game, 1 steal and 2 blocks. Cade Cunningham, Rookie of the Year. DeMarcus Cousins, 6 man is at the Portland Trailblazers, I believe. AD Defensive Player Tyrese Halliburton as the most improved. And we got Michael Stafer, a.k.a. Chris Flakes Jr., as the Coach of the Year. All-NBA first, Giannis. All-NBA second. And All-NBA third. Still none of our other players making it, but that's all good. But yes, we are the first seed, obviously, in the Eastern Conference. To go to the player stats on the season. So, Giannis, we know his stat line is Zach LaVine at 20 points, 4 rebounds per game, 3 assists. Derrick Rose, 15 points and 4 assists. Shot about 10 times per game, 58% field goal percentage, and 41% from 3. Absolutely crazy. Then we got LaMelo at 14 with 9 assists. I love the 9 assists. Like, that's perfect. This team, I just realized how lengthy they are, guys. Like, you got 6'8", point guard LaMelo. You got damn Giannis, which is 6'11". Zach LaVine 6'6". Otto Porter 6'8", who got 12 points per game. Wendell Carter, a little smaller for a center, but it works in this era of basketball, so it's all good. But yeah, man, I don't really got too much more to say about this team here. I want to go ahead and simulate these playoffs, see how it goes. Simulate rounds. Now, Like I said, we are 66-16. It's a good regular season record. 2K has notoriously been screwing me in the playoffs as of late. So we're going to see if that happens again. Please. There we go. We up 2-0, 3-0, and 3-1. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Okay, 4 games to 1. We get them. We do have the 5th seed Philadelphia 76ers, but we got Zach LaVine dropping 28, 22, and 6 for D Rose. Great all-around game, like nearly identical stat lines for LaMelo Ball and Giannis, who only shot 10 times, which is kind of weird, but it's all good. Some games, you know, you let your other players do. You have I don't really want to say role players, because LaVine's definitely not a role player. All right, simulate round. Philadelphia, man, Philadelphia. Come on, come on! No, please, 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 please! Come on, man, it's All-Star Weekend! God damn, man! Do it for D Rose! Wow, dude. Oh my god. Giannis literally gave it his all. 35, 18, and 11. D Rose 15 and 2. 14 assists for LaMelo Ball. This game sometimes, man. Yo, I will say, for my lineup being so tall, yeah, the 76ers is taller. They got damn Ben Simmons, Joel Embiid. Of course, they got Gallinari, who's 6'10". Wow, dude. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and simulate to the end of next season. Because I want to try to come back and try to do this, guys. I got to get Derrick Rose a ring. We got to do it. Okay, guys, end of regular season, 66-15. I knew we were going to be good. I mean, you know, we were good last season. The teams literally identical, except everyone's better ratings now because, you know, another year has progressed. So we got 390 overalls on this team. This is kind of like the sketchy part of 2K is that players rarely regress. Like, Derrick Rose is now 89 overall at the age of 34. But, you know, who knows? Maybe he gets really healthy again and continues to ball like Chris Paul does later in his career. But yeah, pretty much this entire team is like 80 overalls or higher. Even guys that aren't even getting minutes, like our dude Brandon Boston Jr. Not even like playing, but he's an 80 overall. So yeah, the progression in this game a little whack at times, but it's all good. The other team has progressed like it too. So I mean, and I guess it all kind of evens out eventually. We got Giannis winning another MVP. Chet Holmgren. Okay, glad he doesn't play for my team, or maybe I do because Rookie of the Year, right? Not even going to try pronouncing that name. I guess I will. Aleksej Pokasevitsky. I think that was pretty solid. Pretty solid right there, guys. But All-NBA first, All-NBA second, All-NBA third teams. Okay, let's get to these playoffs. That's what we really care about. Got my Detroit Pistons in the first round, but let's check out these player stats real quick here. Just so you guys can see how your favorite players on the team are doing. But yeah, I'm really just here trying to win a championship. Now, if we lose, then that's just it, man. That's all I got in the tank here. But come on, guys. Y'all can't lose, man. Again, you weren't supposed to lose last season. Like, last year was the year to win it all. But, you know, sometimes it just takes a little while with certain teams out there. So, it is what it is. Okay, simulate rounds. Here we go. Come on, y'all can beat down Brooklyn. And, oh, come on. We're going to lose in the second round again. Oh, my God, 2K. Don't do that to me ever again. Derrick Rose coming in clutch. 29, 3, and 5. LaMelo 23 and 12. If LaMelo was not the point guard on the team, I think for the rest of the finals I would start Derrick Rose. But I mean, LaMelo's like a 91 overall, so I don't want to I don't want to break what's currently working for us, right? If it was like Kobe White as the starting point guard, I would. I freaking hate this game, man. I freaking hate this game, man. Oh my God, dude, really? 2K? I don't know what you want me to do, 2K. Oh my God, who the hell is Scrub? Bro, we just literally lost to a scrub. Like an actual scrub. Freaking Jay Scrub just beat her ass down, man. What? Who are you? You just dropped 24, 4, and 3. Where's Jaylen Brown? There he is, but, you know, not getting the minutes over freaking Scrub. Wow, from Jaylen to Jay Scrub. Are you serious, man? Okay, well, I still want to see Derrick Rose go back to Chicago. I don't even care, 2K. And you ain't going to stop from happening. That's all I got. I swear to God, Jay Scrub got the freaking finals MVP. Okay, at least it was Kemba. I can live with that.